What's up guys, Prodigy here, and today I am going to be bringing you 5 most absurdly powerful Pokemon. And how I'm going to be doing this is that I am going to say a Pokédex entry, and then I'm going to list the reason why I think it's a powerful Pokemon. Let's get started now. Number 5, Gardevoir. Gardevoir has a psychokinetic power to distort the dimensions and create a small black hole. This Pokemon will try to protect its trainer, even at the risk of its own life, from Pokemon Sapphire. Okay, let me just process this real quick.
What?
Okay, I'm back. Alright, Gardevoir, we all know you mean well, and that you try to protect your trainer at all costs, but creating a black hole, and even a small one, is a very bad move. You see, black holes have a near infinite density, with gravity so powerful that not even light can escape its surface. They devour matter like it's nothing. Maybe you shouldn't just be creating them 2 feet above the ground. Just a suggestion before you, end all life on Earth. Number 4, Entei. Volcanoes erupt when it barks. Unable to restrain its extreme power, it races headlong around the land. From Pokemon Gold. Okay, so Entei cannot speak any language other than Pokemon. So let's just assume that anytime it wants to vocalize anything, it's a bark. And that's a lot of volcanoes erupting all the time. Especially since its description isn't limited to one volcano eruption per bark. If Entei ever hears a thunderstorm, it would probably drown the entire planet in lava. Well, at least exploding magma isn't as hot as Magcargo's, which is a blazing 18,000 degrees, which is almost twice as hot as the sun. Number 3, Lugia. It sleeps in a deep trench. If it flaps its wings, it is said to cause a 40-day storm. From Pokemon Diamond. Well, considering Lugia's primary way of getting around is flying, that means every time it flies it flaps its wings, which means every time Lugia goes somewhere, it's literally causing years worth, maybe a lifetime, of storms, which means that the Pokemon world should be covered in an unceasing meteorological nightmare, all because this legendary just can't sit still. Well, at least we know what caused Jupiter's Great Red Spot. Number 2, Arceus. It is described in mythology as the Pokemon that shaped the universe with its 1,000 arms. From Pokemon Diamond. Okay, this Pokemon here, of the same genetic family as a psychic mime and a sentient garbage bag, is basically, well, literally, God of Pokemon. Also, it somehow has 1,000 arms, none of which can be seen. Maybe it got rid of them because it's God of Pokemon, and doesn't need 1,000 arms because it's apparently can get along just fine shaping the entire universe with a couple of legs. And finally, number 1, Ditto. It can transform into anything. When it sleeps, it changes into a stone to avoid being attacked. From Pokemon Gold. It has the ability to reconstitute its entire cellular structure to transform into whatever it sees. From Pokemon Diamond. Okay, so with that Pokédex information, Ditto is everything. Not only can it transform into any Pokemon, it can transform into anything it wants. Organic and non-organic things alike. Any Pokemon on this list, Ditto can become one of them. It can become whatever kind of Pokemon they're weak against. It can become, theoretically, anything that exists. The moon, the earth, Arceus. An organized army of Dittos can take over the planet if they wanted to. So could a lot of Pokemon, I guess. But, the difference is that Dittos could do it without anyone ever noticing. It can replace your family and your friends without you even realizing it. Eventually, a Ditto can replace you. they could replace us all. Unless they already have. Anyways, if you like this video, go ahead and click the like button. Or you can subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Scary freaking oak. Or blue, or green, or Toru, or whatever the heck you decided to name the game. And if you played the games, or even watched the anime series, it's not hard to see why I put him in this top 5 list of jerks in Pokemon. Okay, so